back from the gym. But welcome to my iPhone 17 Pro Max day in the life as a full-time content creator. But yeah, we're gonna discuss everything from battery life, why I chose this specific model, and how I just use it from like day-to-day things. And right now the battery is looking at like 96%, which is pretty good because I was playing like YouTube for a good hour. And right now I'm using the Apple Watch Ultra 3 to track all of my workouts, as well as Strava. And of course I have the AirPods Pro 2. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shower. We're gonna go to the office and kind of just go through what my day looks like and how the iPhone kind of just fits into that schedule. So it's been about 4 weeks since the phone actually came out, and I've been daily driving it and actually replacing my Fold 7. As you guys know, this is all over my channel right now. Now, experience-wise, I do love the Fold 7 just slightly more than the iPhone, just because I've been using the iPhone for like the past couple of years, and I barely switched to Android just like a year ago with the S25 Ultra. Overall though, if I had to choose between the two right now, I think I'm gonna go with the iPhone, and for a couple of reasons. I think we can all agree that the iPhone just has a better camera system, and it requires little to no post-processing, which, you know, for the Fold 7, even though it does take like really great pictures and video, I had to do a lot in post just to get the look that I want. And with the new upgraded front face camera and just like all the features that are baked into this new iPhone, basically all the lenses of this iPhone is like really good now in terms of quality. There's just so much more to love. Better selfies, 48 megapixels basically all across the lenses, and then you have an insane zoom at like 8x. All right, so next let's talk about the cosmic orange color. Do I regret it after about 4 weeks now? Honestly, no. I really love having like a really bright iPhone. I mean, I've rocked silver, space black in the past. But yeah, after seeing all the silver iPhones with the Rimowa case, I was really tempted to return this, but honestly, I love the cosmic orange color. I think this is like one of the best colors that Apple has created for the iPhone. Now, what I don't like about this new iPhone is the fact that it is heavy. After using the Air for like a couple of weeks as well, I really love the thin form factor, but having just like a heavy phone, I don't know, it's just like, I wish it was just like a little bit lighter. And then experience-wise, it's just really what you come to expect from an iPhone. You have a simple and clean UI, especially with the iOS 26. So yeah, those are just some of my quick thoughts on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, using it for the past couple of weeks. Let's daily drive this thing today and see where it holds up. Alright, so this is what a typical day would look like. I basically just have like my social media here. I'm gonna check up on some emails and then just look at my tasks throughout the week. I usually have it kind of like this in like a bird's eye view. I use Notion as well. But yeah, I usually look at my calendar, respond to some emails, and then I start shooting content. Also, if you're interested in my whole like content creation process from like start to finish, whether it be like scripting, content ideation, all the way down to like post-processing, I would love to like help you guys, especially if you're a creator. I know when I got started, I had to learn all of this on my own, whether it be like managing myself, like talking to brands, things like that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below, and I can break down my entire like creative workflow. But yeah, if there's enough interest in that, I'll definitely make that video. Alright, so this is the setup for us filming. We have the ZV-E1. This is hooked up to a 24-70 G Master, and then this is the Sony ECM-B1M. But yeah, this is how it looks with the monitor. Super clean setup there. And then for the lighting, we have Amaran 150C with an Amaran lantern. This provides really nice soft lighting, especially when I'm like doing unboxings. Alright guys, so we just wrapped up all the filming that I needed to do today. So basically the MX Master and then the speakers. But now we have some time to test out the photo and video of the 17 Pro Max. But yeah, let's go ahead and go outside and test the photo and video of this camera. success of the dual recording mode. It's pretty cool. That sunset's looking nice too. Ooh, this is a vibe. Grab a photo of this real quick. Success. We just walked all of that. Basically all of this. It's such a beautiful day outside. Look at the zoom on this, it's so good. Alright guys, so we're back in the studio because I really want to talk to you guys about this awesome accessory kit from Moft. Because every time I switch to like a new phone, one of the first things I think about is like the setup. So Moft sent over their Snap Studio gift box and it's so good. So it's basically just like an all-in-one kit that is super useful, especially if you're a creator. So first up we got the Moft case. It has nice soft vegan leather, MagSafe built in, a covered camera button, and it's kind of the hub that just connects to everything else. The accessory that I use the most is this Snap tripod wallet. It's slim, folds flat in your pocket, but it basically opens into 3 modes. You got floating mode for calls or watching TV shows. You have this cool vlogging mode for like capturing B-roll or even using it as like a mini selfie stick. I've been using it a lot, especially with the new dual mode recording on the new iPhones. It comes in super handy because the video is just a little bit more stable rather than just like grabbing your phone. And then lastly, you have stand mode for browsing. And then if I want to carry more cards or even like cash, there's also the Snap Field wallet. This one's also really cool. It's slim, holds up to 8 cards, and it gives you the freedom to carry just way more. I carry things like cash, coins. I even put a spare SD card in there just in case. You also have a quick pull tab for easy access. You're able to just like fan your cards. And not only can it carry all of those things, but it also flips into a stand, which comes in super handy. Now I'm telling you guys, like when you get this gift box, there's just so many useful accessories that like, man, you're just gonna use every single day. It even includes a Snap Duo watch band that is reversible, which comes in super handy. You basically just get like 2 bands in one. And then you have the Everywhere lanyard, which is like super stylish. The lanyard is especially handy when I'm like creating content and need my iPhone ready for quick BTS shots. That's what I love about this gift box. It's not just like random accessories. It's like a fully modular system that keeps things clean, minimal, and way more functional. If you want to check it out, I'll have a link pinned in the comments and at the top of the description. And a big thank you to Moft for sponsoring this video. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's my iPhone 17 Pro Max day in the life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed this one, please feel free to give this a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you want to see more content like this one, let me know in the comments. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.